Okay, so I have a few updates on the Chevy Trax. So the original reason for the car to go to the dealership was the check engine light that uh, General Motors OnStar diagnostic had told me was an evaporative canister purge system, and I thought it might have been under warranty, covered under warranty, um, depending on how you look it up. But my dealership says it is not covered under the warranty. My car has 3 years. My car is 3 years old and has 56,000 miles on it, and apparently it's just over the 50,000 for the 5-year 50 powertrain warranty, and past the 3-year 36,000 for the bumper to bumper warranty. And although I had found things online that said it should be extended to 80,000 miles because it was an emissions thing, and I had one guy at the dealership that agreed with me, in the end, apparently the dealership says it doesn't. It's $550 to fix that. But while my car was in, they did an inspection on the engine and they found, related to a technical service bulletin for the engine camshaft cover, under this TSB hashtag PIP5947A, they're instructed to investigate a potentially failed engine camshaft cover on the 1.2 liter turbo engine. This component is known to fail prematurely in some vehicles, leading to excessive engine oil consumption and blue smoke emitting from the exhaust system at low mileage. Now, I wonder if I should mention to my dealer that if oil has been getting into anywhere, wouldn't that also cause problems? I don't know. Well, anyway, it's covered, and they're not going to charge me for any repair to that. Um, and I am surprised because I have not had any oil consumption. I've had no smell of burning oil. So maybe these guys caught it just in time, or maybe, well, they have a technical service bulletin. If you have the car in the shop, check for it. They checked, it failed inspection, and now it's just a matter of, the reason I had to rent a car is because the original repair would have been done by today, but they have to wait to get the parts. Um, so I had to rent the car because I'm not going to put on the mileage on the T-Bird. So does this change my perception of the Monza? I mean, not the Monza, the Trax. Freudian slip there for those that know. My very first Chevy was a Chevy Monza. And its demise was premature because of a poor engine design. The 2.5 liter Iron Duke piece of shit engine that General Motors put in that thing, with the aluminum cylinder head and the iron block, and oil consumption issues. Yeah, so I had like a minor flashback when I saw that. So ultimately, I think because I am religious about getting my car in for service when it needs it, oil changes every 3 months or 5,000 miles, whichever comes first. I do not stretch that. Usually the oil life is 40% still when I'm getting an oil change. I don't go by oil life. I have my strict 3 month or 5,000 miles, whichever comes first. Yeah, no. I'm not going to lose a turbocharged engine under warranty. So I know that went a little meandering and long there. Ultimately, I have faith in the car because I take good care of it. And this one, I'm just lucky. The one check engine light and the one code. Hey, so okay. So let's see how that goes. I'll update you after I know more from the dealership.